Hey guys, how's it going? It's Specs here. Really quickly before I start the video, I want to explain why I've been gone for 3 weeks, if not more. If you do not want to hear this, then it's totally fine. You can skip to the time that I'm presenting on screen right now. Really, these whole past weeks I've really been busy with just personal stuff and really hadn't had time to play, let alone record. Now you'll probably see some videos on Yop's channel you might never see on mine because, well, I ran out of storage on my PS4. Therefore, some of my clips were deleted. Just the PS4 responded like that. I don't know why. So if you're wondering where I was, well, here I am back. Back with a Warframe review video. Because apparently that's what you guys want, right? Why work hard and try to make a good video and funny video if the ones I least edit are the ones with most amount of fucking views? The point is, I'm back and now I have more time to edit and make better content for you guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's do this. Starting off, Mesa is a run and gun type of frame, so it's not something that you can just get into combat and it will obliterate everybody. No. It's a frame that you need to stand back a little before getting into action. Now you might think that this is not a good style for you, but just let me show you what she can do. Yep. That's how OP Mesa is. Anyway, now that I got your interest, let's see what she can do. So the first availability is Ballistic Battery. I know you guys can read, and if somebody has pointed that out in the Ivara review, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna do it anyways. When activated, this power stores damage caused by guns. When triggered again, that damage is channeled through the gunshot. This is a pretty simple, pretty easy to understand, and I'll show you what it does right now. This is just me experimenting on level 95 enemies. Now, a thing to note is that you have to charge this first, so I have to hit the enemies. Is this what it looks like? Keep in mind that these are level 95 enemies and they have armor. Our second ability, I have no footage for it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Gives an ally extra damage while jamming the guns of nearby enemies. Now, it doesn't really matter the second part, jamming the guns of nearby enemies. It's good when used with Shatter Shield, but besides that, it's really not that useful. The main point of this ability is to give allies extra damage. Shatter Shield envelops Mesa in a barrier of energy, reflecting back incoming bullet damage. The damage isn't great that it reflects, but what matters is the enemies tend to stagger. Now here I'm just showing invincibility just because. There, like you saw there, it staggers some of the enemies. The closer you are to them, the higher the chance there is that they will stagger. Peacemaker, just cross that out. It's literally just aimbot. That's it. I'll show you. For an experiment, right here, I turned off invincibility and spawned those 6 guys. Here's what happened. For Mesa, I use Growing Power as the aura. It's really all just to compensate the strength loss. Or to give it more strength, depending on what build you're using. If you're using mine, it's just to give it more strength. Now, I have seen other people using the Steel Charge aura. There it is. Just because it increases it even more. Now, this will be very useful if you have the Umbral mods all maxed out. I don't, and personally don't care to do that, so suck a dick. The augment for Mesa is Mesa's Waltz, which allows her to move at 50% her normal speed while using Peacemaker or the aimbot ability. Now usually Mesa is just stopped while she's using it, so she's basically a sitting duck waiting to be killed. Which this allows her to move. Mesa has a pretty high amount of health, so this is pretty useful, converting 45% of the damage on the health to energy. So if you're a sitting duck and you're getting shot at, it just gives you more energy. So I use fleeting expertise, which allows her to give her more ability efficiency, removing ability duration. Narrow-minded for plus ability duration and minus 60 ability range. Range isn't really something that you should look for in Mesa, you just need to increase their efficiency and their strength. The Umbral mods, of course, are here literally just because more health, which also is helped by Hunter Adrenaline. More ability strength, which again, you need. And Umbral Fiber because it gives him more armor, obviously. Now, this is the mod that I wanted to talk about. This is really the only thing you can change out of this if you want a good frame. You can use this with Streamline or Primed Continuity. If you have normal continuity, is it still worth it? I would say no. It is not worth it. Now for her Regulator's Prime, here's my build. It's pretty simple. It's what you'd use on a normal pistol. Hornet Strike, Auger Pact, gives it more damage. Pathogen rounds, and Convulsion. This one gives it Toxin, this one gives it Electricity, which conveys in nice corrosive damage, which affects high armored enemies. Next, for obvious reasons, Pistol Gambit, which allows it to have a 55% critical chance. I have seen people with the build of Primed Pistol Gambit, and it goes all the way to 71, I believe. Target Cracker is just for more critical damage, obviously. Gunslinger is for the fire rate. You need this absolutely. This is one of the things you cannot miss on this. This basically allows you to just keep holding down the trigger, and it just keeps firing faster than you can ever tap it. This again gives it more fire rate and more multi-shot, which is also something really important because all the multi-shot ammo will also go into the target, so it won't just wander off. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and recommend what I should do in the next video. With no further ado, I'll see you all in the next one.